Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. Today we're going to do an account review for Stonethunder. And this is how I know him on Discord as well. He's currently a supporter of mine, and I've actually watched him play RTA, especially in the second season, because he's always been thanks for the follow. He's always been like kind of into like more, I guess, untraditional comps. So you can see on the lobby here, like those 4 heroes are like probably his highest draft rate in terms of like usage, and I think RB. So we're gonna take a look at this. I don't think you're probably hovering around like champ, right, for like most seasons pretty much. So you know, just for players, I wanted to do this account because I saw the plays that he did. I mean, it doesn't always work, but at least it's more fun. He doesn't have to, like, at least in season 2, he didn't have to like default to like, you know, sweatier, you know, Battle Frenzy 8 type of comps. But this season's a bit different. So he says he's been pretty much more or less doing the same, and he has Zeno built and used. So that's actually pretty interesting. Arena, you're chilling in Challenger 5 because you're lazy, but hit Legend RTA, was champ last season, and I'm just chilling for now. Okay. What, are you planning to push? But realistically, I think Stone... Oh, Legend normal arena, RTA. I see. Okay. Hey, Nightmare Man, long time. Welcome. Alright, so let's take a look. It's got a immunity SSB. 240 crit damage to attack is good. From when I watched, I don't think you use SSB much, right? 150 speed. Defense is low, but HP is okay. Crit damage is low. Crit rate is slightly on the low side. Yeah, it is sorted by CP. Oh, yeah, right. He built Glenn too. Like, literally, like, right when Glenn was released. So I wanted to see this too. Portrait. And he does use it as RB killer. You used it more on Guild War, right? You didn't use it as much in RTA, I think. Increase attack, extra turn, and then goes into the S2 extinction. Hit chance is 15%. RTA 2 risky of a pick. Okay, doesn't get much use. She's also just a Wyvern unit. What? Your Wyvern SSB is on lifesteal set? That's interesting. With immunity. I don't remember what his damage mods are, but is that attack... okay, so he's got about 1000 base attack. Oh no, less. Seems to be a bit less. Okay, because I never built Glenn, so I can't really comment on how close to... It's okay gear, but I guess that's enough to kill an RB. His base attack is low? I see. Yeah, it's like in 900s, right? Looks about that. And then you have a portrait. You got Lilius. Alright, so he's got the... Yeah, so he... More often than not, he goes with the Lilius Cleave. 317... crit damage, 67 effectiveness, but mainly it's he has Rose and Judith, I think, double picked if he's going to use a Lilius Cleave. So he has a CR booster one way or another. I do want to see his speeds on those heroes. Yeah, crit damage one. 100% crit rate is very, very nice. Oh, attack ring. Interesting. I guess maybe... Was there a specific reason for this? Or just is it because you have crit rate, crit damage in it? Because she doesn't really need attack, right? For the S3. Oh, Banshee drop suck? Okay. Alright, that's what I assumed. 317 crit damage. I was doing some calculation on it with like Gunther attack buffed. She should be able to one-shot even knights in most cases. And obviously it would be maxed, yeah. Oh, you have a double S too. Okay, so 10% extra attack imprint onto that highest attack hero. Yeah, yeah, I should be able to one-shot most knights. I ran into damage calculator once, and I'm like, oh man, that's very scary. Lena, I'm assuming... Okay, it's just a gear holder, so we're just gonna... Wait, let me just check out the 90 gear. Okay. Oh yeah, you have... Oh yeah, he has Chaos Inquisitor built too. And he did use this one. Attack is good, and crit damage is good. He has lowish base attack as well. It's one of his main issues, but he needs attack to scale damage. Not on immunity. I think we talked about that before. Elbrus proc wins game. Oh man, a lot of salty rolls. Otherwise, this could be even crazier. Even though your right side is all free gear. But a lot of effect resistance rolls. 44 effectiveness for that D-spell. I don't... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a crazy boot roll. Yeah, I didn't... I didn't see that. 36 crit damage. That's, yeah, as good as like a 90. As good as most 90 gear. Yeah, I couldn't get myself to really build him. He's like one of the specialty chain heroes that I've always thought he's kind of interesting, but I just didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe if I have like a lot of gear and catalyst, I'll look into it. It's kind of interesting to have another type of T Surin on your team. I was considering a lifesteal set Inquisitor if possible, but I guess it can't be perfect. But counter Helga, this is not used, right? PvP? It looks like just all of the arena gear holder. 20 crit damage. Wow, that's actually really good. Oh wait, this is the 88 Hell Raid one. Oh, I see. Rarely, sometimes if people go full blue on you. Interesting. And then your RB is, you said mainly a pick. It's a bat. Whoa! Wait. Oh, it's attack boot. Damage wise, it should be good. Slightly on the squishy side, unless you pair with knights. If you have like a knight with it, that's okay. But otherwise, it is a lot of damage. Counter RB either gets banned or counters for the win. This is a nice neck. Health one, and you actually made these ones on purpose, or this ring you made it on purpose. 20 crit chance, 24 defense. A solid helmet. The Hell Raid helmets, you're getting really lucky. This one's okay, guess for the tankiness. And then Gunther, alright. Hey, that level 10 expression looks pretty good. 9,000 damage, Gunther. And again, paired with that Lilius Cleave. 9,000 attack, Gunther. So with an attack buff up, that is looking to be what, like 12,000, maybe over 12,000 attack. 12,000 attack with 300 crit damage with Lilius on portrait. Yeah, that's gonna one-shot things. It's got flat attack and 37. Yeah, this one just needs tankiness really. Yeah, flat and main, and you made it on purpose as well. Yeah, this one would probably be where you're suffering, right? Because his attack is so high, technically 65% with just even a splash of flat. This is kind of like it's chasing. This is better? Really? Because that's not even 50% of his attack. The 515. Percent to rule better than the flat substat? I'll do a calculation off the recording. I'm not convinced, but it's okay. I mean, I'm assuming that, if you have this gear, it's hard to have another gear like this with percentage-based attack and flat attack to like compete with this. But that is surprising to me though. And a flat boot again. Okay, I have to do a calculation on that. I'm not entirely sold on it, because I have a lot of experience playing with flat attack with percent. But maybe it's different on Gunther, because his percent is so high, or his base is so high. Soul bad guy. Probably not used, right? It's on free gear. Golem unit, okay. You think there might be something weird because of his passive, but you're not too sure? I'll have to do a calculation on it. Because I think with the stats that you have on him with an attack set, he should be over 10,000 easy. Hold on. I just want to do a test, because other than breaking the attack set on this one, I just want to do a quick test. See if you have a percent with flat. You have 100 and so you're losing 315 here. If you 90 this, have you ever done a mock-up of this? If you 90 this, but you don't commit to it, 5% of that attack with whatever you get out of the flat. Yeah, actually, it does look lower. Actually, I don't think it can make up 300. Okay, so you might be right on that then. Just high percent roll. 100-ish downgrade still? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Zeno. Alright, so he actually uses Zeno a lot. I don't remember how he works. He gets more attack, defense, and effectiveness. Stack up to 8 times. Oh, effectiveness is 5. Stack up to 8. So 40% there. And then 80% defense? 80% defense, more ultimate damage, and 40% effect max stats. 80% defense buff. It's every time they use a non-attack skill. Okay. But yeah, you're like the rare player. I've never seen anyone actually like people build Zeno. I've seen it, but I've never seen anyone plus 15 him. That's the crazy part, because it's not free, right? His skill enhancement is not free, right? So let's take a look at this. 22 crit damage. It's actually not that bad either. It Taurus Mage, so the same as Sage Baal and Cezanne, the new Tenebria, the fairy tale one. Dizzy. So to get that stats is not that bad. 182 speed without a speed set. And pretty decent damage. He's 5-star Molocaust. Oh my goodness, crazy. He wins long fights. Probably best unit built. It's all red gear too. So that's kind of nice. It's nice to look at full red gear one. Oh, this one's nice. It was a rolled high. 22 crit rate. And then 26 defense. 7% health. Flat defense. This one for the speed mainly. Defense, crit rate. So I think in no, this one technically rolled high too. Do you recall what his modifiers are in terms of his damage? Because when I saw you use him, like I would say like you got unlucky in some of them. I remember there's some of them that looked like you were gonna win, but then you got unlucky or something. Like you didn't crit. I think it was like versus like a DN. You just couldn't crit, and so you couldn't finish them off. But I don't remember what his damage mods were. You're not sure? Oh, not sure about his modifiers. Okay, hold on. I'm actually curious about this one. Because the reason why I bring it up is because I didn't see him like output too much damage. I guess he'd be really good against teams that don't have sustain. So like if they don't draft some sort of like healer, he might be really good over time. Zeno. Oh, he's a health based DPS. He has a 12% self max health damage on the S3 and a 10% on the S1. That's like better than it's like as good as like FCC A Taiwan S3 and a better S1. But it's 0.5 damage modifier though. It's relatively low. Yeah, it's relatively low. He wins RTA on Battle Frenzy. Have you tested him in the new Frenzy like this season? But I'm curious where he stands now. But I guess it's even better then. Not be able to draft him because of F Cleary. I see. Holiday Euphine doesn't look built, so we skip. Your Sigrid. I know this isn't like RTA or whatever, but Rage set hits at 69%. Probably run a Midnight Bloom. Yeah, Wyvern. Fairy Tale Tenebria. Speedy debuffer build. Okay, and then you got oh yeah, Corvus. You actually used him. I remember this. On Durandal. High defense, lower HP to proc to Durandal. I guess it would be RTA build. 166 effect resist. Oh whoa, that face too. Level 10 friendship. Regular Corvus is underrated. I think people stopped using him since his nerf. But it is interesting though. That's why I wanted to take on this account review. It's like you're just gonna see something that you might not want to invest in, but it is. Ooh, that's nice. 12% effectiveness, which is good on him. 44 defense. As effect resist main ring. So actually, that's pretty tanky with the effect resist main. But then you aren't on a speed boot though. That ring is your life. That's really good though. 44% defense. That's carrying a lot. 88, 90, 75. I mean, that still rolled really good. That free health set was really crazy. 281 Judith. Oh, and did you always have her on Silver Rain? But yeah, on Silver Rain, that's very nice. Since the buff, I guess. No, you didn't. Because yeah, you changed it now because of the buff, right? So that's really cool. It's really cool to see. Yeah, Judith and Ruzid, theoretically speaking, their best in slot would be Silver Rain, especially after buff. 281 speed. That's pretty good. She has a 126 or something base, right? 120... 125? 126? Is it only 115? Oh. Right, I could do the... Yeah, you... No, it's like 120 something, isn't it? Is my math that bad? It's probably bad. My math is always bad. 16 speed. You have your fastest gear on her, right? 20 speed on the neck. 22 on the ring. Oh, Judith is 115? Okay, never mind. I thought she's faster than that. Really? Ruzid is 114, right? Ruzid is slower than her. But I thought she's like 120s. Okay, never mind. Effectiveness, defense, and health. Oh, Judith's 117? Okay. I suck. Anyways. But plus 30 Silver Rain. Very good to see. Assuming Wyvern as well. I'm gonna move on. And then, yeah, Magical Skullodorus. Hey, man. This is all the rage right now, though. Like, for Guild War, Remnant Violet Guild War defense, you run her into it, and you're probably never gonna die. You have a Shamadra staff on her. Pretty good HP and defense. And if you're using it as light bait, yeah, you don't need high effect resist. I still prefer higher effect resist, though. I don't know why. Maybe old habits die hard. Pretty fast, but your HP defense ratio is good. This was really nice. This is really nice on her. Perfect subs. You used Doris before the SC. You were already happy with it. I think I do recall. So that's why I still thought you were weird. At least back then, just like building all these heroes that no one really cared about at season 2, like especially the beginning. Nice boot, very good boot. 25. You have Ain's 6-starred? What do you no, you don't use them in PvP, right? 300 crit damage. Oh, you do? In RTA? %100% stun for 2 turns, right? Versus SSB teams that decide he's not a threat. Then Hellcutter counter kills SSB? What? For real? Is this damage that high? Like, we're talking about like the real type of SSBs now, right? The tanky types? Is this one has 50% chance to be upgraded? Satisfying strike instead of Gazelle Punch. That assessment attack always results in a critical hit. It's an upgraded attack? Looking at Ain's right now. It's only a 1x mod though. On the Satisfying Strike, 1x mod, 0.7 mod on the normal. Huh. But he's green, right? You don't even need Hellcutter to kill SSB. Limited extent, do you think Clevelandy is better or Autolandy? It depends on your hero pool. For that question. You really like to see this Ain's in PvP? I really don't know how to use them. I don't. It's a 1x mod on the S1. I'm not convinced it's that strong. It's a 15, 20, 25, 30, 30% raw damage. His base attack is a bit better than the other 3-stars so far. Yeah, I don't think he kills real SSB. I don't think so, Chance Chan. Maybe Wyvern ones. People don't use SSB now that much anyways, yeah. But I mean, I guess it's free, right? Other than the 6-star, the skill enhancement's free, so that's kind of cool. It's cool to see. Flan as well. 223 speed. I think that's perfect. Decent technique, good effectiveness. And not 90 geared. What is this? 80 sword? I don't recall seeing this. What is... Maybe a labyrinth or something? Crow... You don't use them, right? You don't really use them? Health's at 120 effect resist. That's enough. I think HP's on the low side. But whatever. He's not even... Doesn't even have like full 90 gear. Oh, story shop? Oh, I see. Sometimes in RTA and Guild War attack. Okay. Sometimes in RTA. Surprised. That one speed though, man. That's a feels bad, man. But wait a minute. Wait, you converted this ring without it being maxed? Like the conversion system? This is how you got a heroic out of it, right? Don't drink it conversion. I was really surprised. I'm like, well, what is it? I'm like, oh yeah, this is a pretty bad rain. But then I'm like, wait, the graphic is converted. You heard it first on stream. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't do it. Definitely not. Roz, HP on the low side. Effect resistance? Are we chasing that? I don't know, man. It looks like kind of a fluke. You have a lot of rolls into effect resist. Otherwise, I think it's okay. He's freshly built. Okay, okay. All right. Maybe you're still playing around with him. All right. So let's move on here. Curious plus 15. Oh, good thing. Yeah, she's a 3-star. Aro. Wow, she's 6-star too. And looks like. Wait. You got resist. You have defense. You have health. She has like a barrier thing, right? Kind of like an FCC thing, I think. Lowest health for 2 turns. Barrier for 2 turns. Start a caster's turn. Barrier strength increases proportional to caster's max health. Don't know if you use this, but she's there to remind Smilegate to give me FCC. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You got Kicker Rat built too. Not on immunity though. I don't know if you know that. If you use them, you're not fully on immunity. You're missing. You have 1 too many defense sets. Oh, that's the low level neck. You had to swap around. Okay. He's mostly a light tank for a Guild War attack. Oh, I see, I see. But you got Doris now, so you don't really need him for that. Rowana, always really good pick against SSV. I mean, that's fine. I think Rowanas are... Some people prefer like speed boot or whatever, or more effect resist, but I think she works. I think she works. K-Ron training dumbing Rowana. I see. Yeah, I mean, that defense is really high. But you have a defense set, health set, immunity set. Cartuja! Cartuja, you were talking about this in the Patreon Discord, right? You really wanted to build him. Is this your... Wow, you plus 15 this? Is this your attempt at him, or is like how close is he finished, do you think? 17,000 HP. He's a HP scaling bruiser. He's had mass success. He's missing a better helmet. Okay. It's interesting that you went with the rage set approach. I know he debuffs, but candlestick to loop heal. Yeah, defense on the low side. If anything, if I'm gonna be like critiquing a build, defense on the low side. He's Cancer Warrior, right? That's Alencia, right? Or is it oh, that's Ken, I think, but 4-star version. No, Ken is Capricorn, so Alencia is Cancer. Needed better stats, specifically defense. Yeah, yeah. And then Rin, counter Rin with 64 effectiveness, nice dispel, defense break, and you got some resistance with Celestine. You're going with the dispel 1 debuff from all allies before the skill taking it. Okay. So I think I've seen you use her. She's a Virgo Soul Weaver. That is Blaze Dingo? Blaze Dingo? So her base no, Blaze Dingo is a Sagittarius. Never mind. So her base health isn't that high. Both in Guild War attack. She's been really useful lately, especially on her new stats. Both in Guild War attack and some late pick RTA. Interesting. 24 attack, 900 health. Celestine, and then your Rose. So one of the high pick ones. 243 speed. It's on the slow side for your amount of 90 gear. So let's see where the stats are going. Health is really high. Defense is pretty good too. And you don't have a completed defense set or health set, so must be rolling a lot into the beefy stats more so than the speed. Would you, like, be honest, would you trade some of your, let's say, tankiness or bulk for more speed based on your style of play? Needs a better neck, but unlucky. 12 speed in that one, 14, 13, 14. She usually picks up the last 1 or 2 persons on the team, especially on Noble Oath. Oh, I see, I see. So you're scaling more damage? Okay. I just think that... Oh, not damage, just shield? I see, I see. Oh. Right, right, right. Becomes bigger. Yeah. The higher the defense, her barrier becomes bigger. Right. I just thought that maybe you would want more speed because... Like, more often than not, if they remove your Judith, like, if they outspeed you somehow, then... Angelica looks... Wait, Baby Wyvern? Pretty tanky. Elson! Freaking... You use her? Wait, what do you mean? In what? RTA? You use her in RTA and sometimes Guild War attacks? What? Okay, I haven't actually seen anyone use Angelica still at this point. This is definitely a very, very interesting type of account review. But I like that though. Like, I mean, it's kind of boring to see everybody build the same heroes, right? And you have Elson built. Don't tell me you use them too. Some kind of light bait defense buffer. Sometimes you need attack and defense buff. You know much now, but you have used them. Oh wow, wow. Okay, because you know I hate Elson, right? It's the sound of him dying. I love that sound back when he was meta, because he was really hard to kill. Tamarine looks normal PvE maybe. Vivian ungeared, it's okay. Chaos. So that's pretty much it, right? Because we're at the 20,000 CPs now, so that's like base. Cerise plus 15, 6-starred, and plus 15. Oh, that's it. Okay. What? Why did you plus 15 her? Level 10 friendship too. Ooh, wait, okay, you may have had a drink. A Rengar specialty drink 4k attacks Cerise in the past. That's interesting. And then you used the bait. You used the bait bands and then Lilius cleave with it? Interesting. Oh yeah, man, that's cool. Crit rate. Yeah, A imprint too. So people would leave you with no DPS, but just kidding, Cerise's DPS. That's fantastic. Okay, did you want to see? Okay, you said check out your Guild War defense, right? Wait, yeah, your Guild War defense. Let's check it out. He's got some like interesting, just Guild War defense to check basically, because the teams are weird. Okay. I'm gonna collect this for you. Okay. So we're in KO round. And this is a Europe server. Actually, I didn't specify that at the beginning of the recording, I think. But this is a Europe server. And do you mind if I check or do you think your guild members would mind checking what the rank you guys are in right now? So when we see the defense, like stats, analytics, we can, yeah, okay. So we can kind of see, right? Like, you know, okay. 32, that's actually not bad. I don't know what the player base in Europe is like you're literally the first one I've seen so far in terms of like a account review. So let me find where you are. Okay, so you're fourth. First click. Smaller, 32 would be about 100-ish in global. Okay, thanks for being honest. Okay. So we got RB Doris Zeno. We have okay, so you got the Rose Lilius Gunther. And okay, about 100 you're saying, right? Okay, so you got double wins here, double wins. You got to win on the second one, the draw on the second team. So we're imagining you sort by defense. Oh, right, true. I forgot that's an actual option. All right, that's better. Thanks. Someone had to tactical draw. Trigger. You got double win there. Sweet. We ended up at trigger. Has it been pretty much the same defense though? In like what we're looking at, has it pretty much been this? Corvus instead of RB. Corvus on that team. Oh. So pretty much just like, but then yeah, I see. Then they're tactically yielding. Technically they could sustain it. They should be able to at least. Oh wow, look at that, man. Double loss. First team. This is so I guess I'm assuming these are Corvus, maybe. Everyone has 200 effect now, so you need to rethink that. You mean oh, all this season is RB? Okay, got it, cool. You mean ER, right? Not effectiveness? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking, maybe you're talking about ER in terms of, or effectiveness versus your Doris. But yeah, look at that. Interesting, very interesting. Any guild above 15 in EU I'd plebs? Used to work better, but now everyone has too much effect to counter the Corvus? Oh, I see. Okay, so to debuff him, you mean? Okay, got it. Okay, you've been attacked a lot, but then but because they keep inting on your defense, there's more record as well. I mean, the season hasn't really started that long ago. 22 days ago? 22 days worth of Guild War? It's not that many wars. So yeah, people hit you a lot because they keep losing to it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Those are all that free mystics, man. Feels good. Yeah, that is very nice. In terms of, I think, like a defense ratio, you're like about 50% defense green. Everyone loves my keep. It's a popular vacation spot. That toxicity. I'm just kidding. Cool. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it then. I'll let you get back to farming since we have the hunt buff up. But I want to thank you again for first supporting me, but thank you for allowing me to do this as well. I just want the people on YouTube and the people on stream as well just to see something like this. This is like pretty fun. Oh, do you mind if I check your RTA? You're chill right now, right? So if I checked right now, we wouldn't see any stats, or could we see? You haven't played much? Okay, that's okay. We'll save it for maybe another day. Did like 50 matches to try heroes? Okay. You like gold? Okay, it's okay then. Alright, then for the video recording, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.